Hey guys, it's Gabby Moore. Welcome to or back to my YouTube channel. Today we're here with my fiance. You already know the vibes. Today we are doing a wedding Q&A.
Where's the questions?
On my phone. I asked for tons of questions on my Instagram story. Honestly, I wasn't expecting as many answers, but I guess you guys are very interested in the wedding because I got hella questions.
Even when we're on Tik Tok live, she gets asked so many questions all the time.
We're getting way closer to our wedding. We got engaged in November, so we've done a lot. So I feel like it needs a good wedding update. We haven't really done a wedding update ever. So we're gonna tell you guys where we're at, and yeah.
We're gonna start off with where we're at. Right now, everything has been booked apart from DJ, getaway car.
We're working on our important vendors. To me, really important vendors and things to book are gonna be your venue, your DJ, your florals, and your catering.
And
you need these things to get married. You know what I mean?
What about the dress?
I mean, obviously that's fun stuff though.
I feel like the dress is...
Because you could get your dress a month out. If you really want to order
I don't know about that.
You can go to the store and get your wedding dress, for real. But I obviously got my wedding dress already. Right now, I'm about to finish booking, well, I already booked, but I'm about to finish planning my bachelorette. Luke's stag do. Stag do.
That's what we say back home, guys. Yeah, we call it a stag do. We don't call it no bachelor. We don't call it bachelor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, working on that, and then we're also working on honeymoon stuff right now. And yeah, Luke's here for right now. We kind of said in our last 2 vlogs that Luke's here for the summer, and we're really cracking on wedding planning a little bit more. So I feel like this was a perfect time to get into a wedding Q&A and do an update while we're in full-on wedding planning mode. So let's get into the questions.
Alright, so how do you want to do this? Do you want to do I read one, then you read one?
If you want to.
I'll let her read the first one. Ladies first, go on.
How many bridesmaids and groomsmen do you have? You can go first.
Oh, so I have to answer?
Yeah, you can answer.
Alright, cool. Basically, we've got 9 each. 9 each, which is pretty large. So in the final wedding photo, including me and Gabby, it'd be 20 of us.
I saw another question that also said, how did you choose your bridesmen? Bridesmen.
Why'd you keep saying that?
Bridesmen. Yes, Gabby, absolutely. How did you go about this?
So how did I choose my groomsmen? Okay, this is a very important question because even my groomsmen don't know. So I went off of how close I was to them, but not only just me, how close is my partner to the groomsmen, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much it. What about yourself, darling?
For me, I just went by closeness, honestly. Closest right now, as well as how close we were at some point. It was hard to narrow down, I'm not gonna lie. Because I feel like I was asked this question because they're how do you decipher who was standing out in your friendships to be a bridesmaid? Because we have so many, I kept adding them on. I literally could not include some of my close friends because I've lived in 2 places now. I lived in California and Florida, so I have my hometown friends and then I have my California friends.
What about your maid of honor?
I mean, that was obvious. Shout out to Delaney, period. She's my longest friend. Well, no, she's my second longest friend.
What is the flavor of the cake? Well, I'll do the honors of that one. Basically, yeah. So I think we've got 4 layers, isn't it? The bottom layer is chocolate, good old chocolate. The next layer is vanilla. The next layer after that is carrot cake, and at the top we got key lime pie.
No.
Yeah.
No way. Your memory's not good.
Key lime as well.
No,
Yeah, we do. Ask your mum.
Wait, we don't.
We do. I'm telling you, we do. Hello, Giselle. It's Luke. We're just filming a video. We're just trying to remember the layers of the cake that we're gonna have at the wedding. So what I remember was chocolate, vanilla, carrot, and key lime pie.
I think so.
That's what I was saying. Gabby was like, there's no key lime pie, there's no key lime pie.
Oh, you know what it was? She basically told us that the carrot cake was too heavy to be a part of the actual cake. So she said that she's gonna put carrot cake on the side and the back. And so we had to choose another flavor to be part of the actual cake that wasn't heavy, which was key lime.
This one's for you. Is this your dream wedding?
I didn't have a dream wedding. I feel like when you ask a girl, is this your dream DDD? That's insinuating that they had a vision of it prior. I didn't have a vision of our wedding prior. But you girlies know what I mean. People who dream about their wedding, if you're no, I have a dream that my wedding is gonna be on a beach. You know what I mean? I love this question. It's, if you could have any artist play at your wedding, who would it be?
Playboy Carti. Babe, I'm playing. I would have John Legend playing.
I was about to say.
I'd have John Legend playing. I kept such a straight face.
I was like, that's a really good answer, John Legend. You know who I really love? I love her.
Who?
Her.
I don't know. Whose pronoun is that? Who owns that pronoun?
Her name is just her. She's an artist. I love her. I love her, and I also love her, like the artist. But anyways, yeah, probably her, because I feel like she would eat it up if she was performing.
Yeah, but what's the real?
Oh no, or Ariana Grande. If Ariana Grande was singing this song, she's my favorite, so I would say Ariana Grande. Period. Or like Beyonce.
Bruh, alright. But next question. What about Rihanna? No, I'm playing. Alright. Are you guys nervous?
I'm not really nervous.
I'm a little bit nervous. I keep joking about me not crying when she comes down the aisle, but really I want to be standing there on my own, on my ones, looking at all of these people, and they're going to be looking at me. And then I'm waiting for her. And she takes a long time anyway to get ready, so.
I'm not really nervous because I'm just excited. I feel like it's curated to you, so it's like there's no way it could be terrible unless you put like that expectation of it needing to be perfect. But I don't have an expectation of that. Like as long as we get married, like it is perfect. What made you both so ready to get married?
To be honest, I knew she was the one, yeah, and I wanted to close the distance. Those two answers.
Yeah.
Is it? Like, I think most people, when they decide to get married, they know the other partner's the one. Me, I had 2 reasons. Do you understand?
Yeah, I feel like I was willing to get married early because I feel like that's a good next step for me in life, to be honest. I'm ready to have kids and get married and kind of settle down in a way. And also, I just feel like marriage does not weigh you down. To me, when I think about marriage, now I have someone to do everything with. What do we plan on doing for a honeymoon? For our honeymoon, we really wanted to make sure, because me and Luke do travel a lot, that we were gonna do something that was different. And we definitely wanted to spend a little longer away. So we wanted to go somewhere we've never been. So we decided on Asia. We want to do Asia. We're still not 1,000% sure what we're doing. We're thinking maybe a cruise right now.
Or the 3 Disneys on the other side of the world.
Yeah, we're not sure yet though.
Where did you find each other? Well, I found her on Minecraft. This is probably a controversial question, but are you going to have kids at your wedding?
I don't really know why this is controversial. So our wedding, there's another question on there that says like, is our wedding big or small? I'm kind of gonna answer it in one answer. So our wedding is pretty, in my opinion, it's pretty small. We only have a guest capacity of 150 people. It sounds big, but like if you take both of your families, like I have a big family and so does he, you don't really have that much leeway. I guess our wedding is considered big, but it's also like the first wedding of our family. It's the first wedding like of my family. It's the first wedding like of all of our friends and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like the guest list went by fast. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even invite some of my new friends. Speaking on like having a very now tight list where we can't add other people, we are choosing our like close friends and like stuff like that over people's kids. Love your kids though. We absolutely love everybody's kids, but it's just like the only kids that are really gonna be at the wedding are gonna be the kids that are in the wedding. Direct family kids. Are you gonna wear your engagement ring as your wedding ring?
No, I'm starting to stack, guys. You get me? So my engagement ring is Cartier, hers is James Allen. Yeah, we're gonna get something different, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a wedding band. I've always wanted a specific wedding band, and like honestly, like I've also, like this was my dream wedding ring. Someone asks if we're going to post our wedding video. Of course we're gonna post the actual wedding video. We do have a videographer, but we're not gonna stream our wedding or anything like that. I think we're just gonna post and send out the full wedding video once we get it back, so you get like a good cinematic video of the wedding.
Okay, there's 2 questions here. We've got, is it gonna be a UK or a US wedding? It's gonna be a US wedding. We don't mess with the UK here, right? We don't do the UK. No, we're doing a US wedding.
I'm dead. We did an engagement party in the UK for the UK people because I did want to make sure that everybody could come celebrate with us at some point. But our wedding is in Florida, where I'm from.
Are you gonna have an after party after the reception?
We want to, but we're not sure yet.
Yeah, we're planning it right now. We're planning it. We're debating whether to do, because we're thinking about welcome parties as well.
I think we're just gonna go out. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna host a party.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, somebody asked if we were still going to elope. So when we first got engaged, we were mentioning that we were gonna elope because we had already filed for Luke's green card. Kind of like an update kind of on this as well, on Luke moving to the US. Luke does not live in the US right now. He still lives in London. We're still waiting for our kind of green card process to go through. We initially thought that he was gonna get approved and be able to move way earlier than right now. We're thinking he's gonna be able to move. So if he moves closer to the wedding, we will still technically elope, because that's what you have to do if you have a green card and all that kind of stuff. However, I don't think we're gonna do like an actual elope ceremony and all of those things, because it's gonna be so close to the wedding anyways.
We'll do one more to close it off. Are you excited for marriage? Like, are you excited for after we're married?
Yeah, I'm excited to be married.
What do you think it's gonna be like?
The same.
Real.
It's gonna be exactly.
Real.
It's gonna be the same, but at least
Real.
we get to live with each other. That's all the questions we're gonna answer, because we're heading to Luke's tux try-on. My bachelorette is coming up in 2 months, and I literally just booked it. I did not realize it was gonna be so soon, to be honest, but it's about to come up real soon. So stay tuned for that. Oh, I think we might vlog the next time we go over to where our wedding venue is.
I'll tell you what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. We're about to go on our first brand trip together with the...
You can't say who it is yet. Okay, stay tuned. We're going on a huge brand trip with a wedding planning company very soon. If you know, you know kinda. If you're into wedding planning, you'll kinda know exactly who it is. But we're super excited. It's our first brand trip officially together. It is kind of also a wedding brand trip, so we're really, really excited about that.
We're also going to a Miami Dolphins game. I'm gonna see my first ever NFL match.
But stay tuned, subscribe, because we are actually posting every single Wednesday. Luke is editing now, so
let me know how I did. Let me know how I did.
Give a round of applause to Luke, period. He's editing the YouTube videos so that we can get these out to you weekly. All right, bye guys. If you have any other questions, comment them so we can answer. Subscribe.